We'll guide you through how to install NVIDIA graphics card drivers. If you find this useful, then please consider subscribing and liking the video. Perhaps you've just got your computer, or you've just built it, or you've just upgraded to an NVIDIA graphics card, and so you want to go and get the drivers. Having the drivers is essential for your graphics card to go and be fully utilized, for things to go and work properly, and for you to get all of the features from it. So make sure this full guide so you're going to know how you can go about installing it. We're going to guide you through different ways this can be done so you can go and find the best way for you. So make sure it's this full guide, and let's go and get straight into this. So you are going to need to have a connection to the internet, whether that's Wi-Fi or Ethernet, and you need to go and open up a web browser on your computer. If you've just got it, you may be limited. So what you could do is go and use Edge or a browser like that. I've got Chrome, so I can go and use that. Now, what you want to do is go and search. For the first way is we're going to go and use something called the NVIDIA app. I think this is the better way, but if you don't like it, don't worry, as we're going to cover the second way as well. So you want to search for NVIDIA app like so, and you want to go and search for it. Then you can come to nvidia.com, wait for it to download, and then what you can do is go and press download now. So with the NVIDIA app, you can go and manage it all in there. I'm going to guide you through using it, so keep watching. Press download now though, and it's now going to go and download. It is quite a big app. You can see that it's 200 megabytes, so roughly. So this is the first way. In the meantime, while we wait for this to download, I'll guide you through the second way. So you can come back to the search. What you need to do is you need to go and type in NVIDIA graphics card drivers like so. And then you can find the site here, download the official NVIDIA drivers. This is still the official NVIDIA site. You can see it's nvidia.com, so you can come here. And here we can do the manual search. With the app, I do find it a bit easier because you can go and get the app and then it will go and detect the best drivers for you. But you can still do it this way, and you may prefer it if you don't want to have the app. And also with the app, it will go and help you update them as well. But anyways, we can still go and do the manual driver search. I'll guide you through it. So what we need to do here is go and find the product. So select it. So in this case, we're using a GeForce card. Wait for it to then go and load again. Now we need to go and start choosing the model. So if you're not sure what you have, you probably do, but if you don't, you can press search at the bottom and type in device manager. Then you want to go over to the left and find display adapters and press the arrow to the left of it to expand it. I expanded the wrong one. I want display adapters, and you can then see the card. So I've got an RTX 4070. So in here, I can then go and select RTX. So I've got a 40 series. Wait for it to load again. Then you want to go down and you can go and find it here, and I've got a 4070, so there it is. Then you can choose the operating system. I've got Windows 11, so I can select that. Choose the language, English UK, and I can press find, and then it will go and find me the best driver and the most up-to-date one as well. So just go and wait, and here it is, the Game Ready driver. You can choose between games or a studio. Studio is more for creative apps, so I could go and get the Game Ready, for example. So press view to the right, and then I can go and press download, and it'll go and start downloading. So now we've got the NVIDIA app and we've got the manual drivers. So you can go and choose which you want to install. In this guide, I'm going to go and focus on the NVIDIA app. So then what you can do is go and open your file explorer, and you need to come to your downloads, and here I've got the NVIDIA app. So go and double click on it like so, and then it's going to go and open up. You'll get a Windows security pop-up you need to agree to, and now it's going to go and start installing. Go and be patient. It shouldn't go and take too long. You need to go and make sure you agree and continue. Read this through. I already have. You can see here that it's installing. Now it's going to be preparing to launch, and it's now opening up. So to go and get the drivers in here is really convenient. You can go and press close. You need to go over to the left, and you can go and press drivers. Wait for them to load. Then you can go to the top right. Choose between Studio Driver and Game Ready Driver. Once again, Studio is for creative apps. Game Ready is for gaming experience. You can go and press the refresh button if needed in the top right. You can see here mine says install because we've already downloaded them, so I can press install and they'll be installed. Or alternatively, I want the Game Ready driver as I game quite a lot, so I could select. But let's say I wanted the Game Ready driver. I could select that and press download. Now they're going to go and start downloading. And then what we can do is when they're finished is press install and they'll be installed. That's it. If you found this useful, then consider subscribing and liking the video for more.